So, we're going to be using Blender in this tutorial, and the first step is to remove the cursed cube. Then you want to navigate to Add, or you can press Shift A, which also opens the same thing. Then you want to go to Curve and add a path. Then you want to go over to the Properties tab and go to the Object Data Properties, which is this, and then open the Geometry tab. Then you want to go over to the second part that says Bevel and Round. I usually put the depth at 0.02. This is the perfect thickness for me, and I usually use it on all of my webs. Then you want to fill the caps, which basically just fills the ends so it's not empty. Now it's time to animate, but this is no normal thing, it doesn't have a rig, so I use an add-on called All. This allows me to animate the curves as if they are webs, and if you don't already have this, you can use the link in the description below, which will send you to the website, and it is a really simple download. All you do is press download, drag and drop into your Blender version. It is as easy as that. Now that we have this, we want to navigate over to the animation tab and make sure we have location, radius, tilt, and key selected only on. The next thing I'm going to do is select all of the verts and insert a key because this is going to be the rest pose of the web. The next step is really simple. We want to go to the first frame and begin to pose. And the posing process is pretty simple. It just depends on what kind of pose you want for the web. So you don't have to worry about getting a perfect pose. You can just take your time and toy around with this. Once you're happy, insert a keyframe on the pose and it should save. Now you can see how this works. It interpolates in between the two keys. Now I'm going to add an in-between frame, which acts as kind of a bridge between the two keyframes. Doing this adds flair to the overall animation, which is perfect for what we want because otherwise the web will kind of look flat and we don't really want that. So adding these frames is really important if we want to add some visual flair to the web. Now there's no specific way you should do this, it's kind of just a toying around process, so you don't worry about if you're getting it right. It's just like completely up to you. It's a stylistic choice really. Like right now I'm just adding wobble to the web, as you can see. Now we're happy with what we have, I'm going to show you guys how to change the visibility. So you want to make sure you have the monitor icon on, and you want to make sure to keyframe the render and monitor icon. This is the viewport and render. Go back one keyframe and change the visibility to off, and then it should work. And after all that, this is the finished result. An example of the web in use is this animation that I made. I actually made this live on the channel. If you guys didn't know, if you're new to the channel, I do occasionally do some live streams where I animate live. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out, because they're really cool and I get to talk to you guys. But yeah, just a really simple tutorial today, guys. If you want it more in depth, do let me know. So I can just live stream instead. It's just these take a little bit of time to edit and such, but yeah, this is basically it. But if you guys would prefer it to be live streamed, I can also do that, where it's always publicly available down on the channel. Just before the video ends, guys, I did want to announce that we have our very first sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by QuickMagic. QuickMagic is an AI-based motion capture tool, which is extremely good for people who cannot afford standard motion capture suits, which range from about 3,000 to so on and so forth. QuickMagic is a really good, effective way to get motion capture down. So if anyone watching this video would like some really nice motion capture tools, I would definitely recommend QuickMagic. My affiliate link will be in the description below for those interested. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you've got any recommendations, please do let me know in the comments. I'm always looking at them. And thank you guys again.